I'm AlinaInverse. I'm a variety chatty streamer. I stream every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 1 p.m. Arizona time, and I stream on Twitch.
Well, welcome. Thank you so much for coming on today.
Thank you.
Yeah. So tell me about yourself.
So my name is AlinaInverse. I am an affiliate streamer, and I've been consistently streaming for about 2 years. But I've been streaming since 2017. My average viewers are about 46, around that area, and my current followers are about 2,300 and maybe 7, I think. So
Nice. Nice. Oh my God. So close to that 50 average. That's exciting. Congrats.
I know.
Yeah. So let's flash back to affiliate. How did you start? Did you just hit go live, or did you have a plan to reach affiliate?
I honestly did not have any plan to hit affiliate. It was wild. Like, I didn't even know like it was a thing. When I first started, I was kind of like I was stumbling and learning the ins and outs as I was going on. So I didn't know affiliate was even a thing. I kind of started streaming just because my friends wanted to watch me, and I was learning these things as I was progressing more and more in my career. So yeah, I really didn't have a plan at all in the beginning.
So how did you reach the average of 3 viewers and 50 followers if you just didn't have a plan?
So my friends helped me out a ton with the 3 average viewers. They were always like coming in and checking on me in my streams, which helped me a lot. And then I was like at a standstill for a while at like 30 followers, and I couldn't really break out of that for a while until like maybe into 2018. I started playing like Bloodborne around this time. And yeah, I started playing Bloodborne. So some streamer, I didn't even know who they were. It was my first ever raid that I've ever gotten, and they brought like 50 people over. I didn't even have like I didn't even have a webcam at that time. I was just using a microphone and streaming from my PS4. So I was really surreal. I felt very humbled by it, and that literally pushed me over the rest to get affiliate. So it really, really touched me to have somebody like be that generous to someone like me. So
oh, that's so sweet. Oh my gosh. So after you hit affiliate, and have you been steadily growing all the way to 50 average viewers, or have you had any view dips?
Oh yeah, no, I've had view dips. I've had some view dips, mainly because the main reason was really changing a video game. Every time I changed a game, some people would like dip out, and I was just sitting there. I'm like, okay, why is this happening? And I realized it was just because like I was focusing a lot on the video game per se. There was other times too where I was like taking mental health breaks as well. So those are really like the 2 big ones that really dropped a lot of viewers for me.
And how did you get back up from those dips then?
I started really analyzing what exactly was my issue, and people were leaving because I didn't think they were really getting to know who I was. And I really took into the thought about how I am when I'm just a chatter in other people's streams. And I was like, okay, when I'm watching other people, I don't care what they're playing. I'm just there to talk to them. And I realized I want it to be someone like that. I want it to be a streamer like that.
It's so good.
So I started focusing more on just chatting. And I was like, okay, I'm going to focus and really give time into just chatting before stream and after stream to really get to know people, so they get to know me and they want to stay because of me and not because of the game that I'm playing. And it really obviously did help. So
it helped. Yeah. Wow. So do you have any tips for, other than what you just said, for views and followers? Something that you did that you're like, wow, like that actually kind of worked.
Yeah, I have a few tips actually.
Yeah.
Genuinely interacting with other streamers and other people in other communities, like actually being genuine with it, like not just going in there and, trying to get like a viewer or something like that, like really involving yourself inside this person's community. When I meet someone for the first time, I try to, consistently go back to their stream at least 3 times to get to know who they are, their community, and, they know who I am and all that. And then we build like a friendship. So that one is like my biggest one. The other one would be creating other social medias. I realize a lot of people don't have Discord or Twitter. So making yourself available on other social media platforms really does help get your name out there. I have a few people in my community that only have like Instagram. So I make sure that I post go lives on Instagram. So I'm not singling them only out, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
good.
exactly. And I don't want to force people and make them feel like they have to have a Discord if they're not comfortable with it. So I've been trying to really branch out on other social media platforms to make sure that whoever's in my community, they know when I'm live.
How did you jump from when you started at the average of 3 and you just made affiliate all the way to, let's say, 15, 30, and now almost 50? Being stagnant is definitely a thing. So do you have any tips for that?
I really started getting comfortable involving myself in communities. That's kind of like how I broke into that first 15 my first time. I wasn't really willing to go into other communities and have help. I wanted to do everything on my own, and I was like, okay, this isn't really helping me out. I'm not right. I was like, I'm not building connections with people, and this is a very social thing. So yeah, I know. I started really getting comfortable with, joining communities and being a part of that. Really what broke that for me was actually being consistent with a schedule. I kind of, just went live whenever I felt like it. And obviously people wouldn't show up because how would they know that I was live?
Yeah.
So I think around 2020, I decided that I wanted to stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, and it's been consistent since then. Haven't really faltered from that schedule. I've stayed consistent. I've, put myself out there. I announce when I'm coming back, if I take breaks. I'm always hyping myself up so people know hey, I'm here still and I want you guys to pay attention to me. So
yeah,
totally.
Totally. Do you have any other tips than what you've already stated that helps you get to affiliate or get to the 50 average viewers?
Yes. One first major tip is take opportunities.
Ooh.
Take opportunities that come your way, whether it's with a company, whether it's with a charity, whether it's with another streamer. Put yourself out there consistently. You never know what's gonna help you in your journey if you hold yourself back. Going into my next big tip, create a brand. If you do not have a brand for being a streamer, really figure that out. People want to know what they're getting into and what you're trying to sell to them,
Yeah.
My last final tip would be to remember to put as much hard work in your offline stuff as you do on your online stuff.
So good. So what are some successful things or tips that have gotten people to come back after they followed? Because that's a really hard thing to do, that they followed you and then the next day it's do you do anything other than just your cool vibes to get them back?
Yeah, I do actually. So I run my channel a little bit different than everybody else does. I allow people to self-promo. I allow people to come into my stream and talk about if they're not having the greatest of days. I just want people to feel comfortable and what they say matters and that they're validated. And I'm trying to create that space, not even just for non-streamers, but for streamers too, that feel like maybe they can't be like that on their own spaces, to have a place where they can go to where they can just relax and be themselves.
So big picture plans now. So you got the average of 50 viewers. What's next?
So my plans for the future, when I first started, once I got affiliate, I wanted to create a space where I could help streamers. I wanted to help streamers reach affiliate or streamers reach goals and get noticed on Twitch, because it's really hard.
Yeah.
I'm still sticking with that, but I'm pushing it a little further. I do want partner eventually. That is a line in the stars. It will happen when it happens. I'm not really too much focused on that. I want to really try to change the gaming community on Twitch as much as I can. I know it seems like a little bit of a bigger dream, but I feel like continually voicing how I feel and giving people a place to feel welcomed and validated and learn from things going on in the real world and have real conversations with people can slowly start changing that toxicity that a lot of places on Twitch has. And I don't want it to be like the norm anymore. I'm just tired of it. I really want to create a safe space on Twitch, and I want people to have a place where they can feel accepted. And I'm going to work really hard to create that space and change the game and make places safe. And I really, really, really want to do that. I want to help people, not even just with charities. Like, I just want to help people feel like somebody believes in them and that they can do anything in their life. And that's really important to me over anything else. So that's probably like the biggest goal over anything.
Okay, thank you so much. I'll see you around.
Bye. Thank you.
Okay.